Good morning. We'd like to introduce you to the painting subject today. It will be the Bird of Paradise. Here's just some examples we could do for laying down a copy. You're going to take the carbon copy paper, shiny side down. You're going to lay it down on top of your black canvas first, and then place the photocopy print on top. Then with your pencil or a hard ballpoint pen, you can begin tracing. I'm going to fast forward a couple times in this video in order to save a little time and to push this video along. I have just a regular flat panel behind it, and then when I'm completed doing my tracing, I will start and introduce the paints, the paint brushes, as well as the techniques that we'll be using in order to create this Bird of Paradise. Enjoy. Alright, now that we've had our tracing done, we're going to pick out our colors: Viridian green, a cadmium light red, the titanium white, the cadmium yellow, Prussian blue. In our first batch, we're going to put a pretty good glob of titanium white down. Now with titanium white, we're going to use the most of it because we're going to blend quite a few different colors to get mid-tones and to accent the hues of the different colors that we have. Just a little dot of Prussian blue. The blue will go quite a long ways. When you mix it with any other color, it will start to really take in that color. A little thing of yellow, and then finally we'll end up with our reds and our greens. Alright, we have our colors. Let's make sure we have our water, our flat brush, and then finally our fine tip brush. And those are the only two brushes we're going to use today. And here we go. Now, there was a couple little spaces that I missed. I'm just going to add them in with my pencil. Just kind of get my directions. And then I'll start going after my colors here. I'm going to fast forward this for you, about double the speed in order to save on a little bit of time. So I'm just adding in a little bit of that graphite to just guide me through the rest of my artwork. Yellow is our primary color, and I'm going to do a little bit of mixing up here up top. I'm going to mix in a little bit of my titanium white, cadmium yellow, and I'm going to give myself about 3 or 4 different yellows that I'm going to be able to work with. Going from like that really bright cadmium yellow to that really light white. I'll look at red to create my oranges. But my base color on this drawing, this painting, is going to be my really light yellow. So I'm really starting to look for those base colors. Alright, those base colors are my yellows, the highlights of the entire flower itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add all these in, and then we'll start working on the primary colors. And if you notice, really that's what it is. On the side of my palette there, I have my yellow, my red, and my blue. Just working with those primary colors. Yeah, I added in green, but we need a little help somewhere, right? So if some of your leaves or some of your petals aren't really as correct as say the picture, that's okay. just take and own it and make it your own. Right? Make it part of however you want it to be, because it's an original. You don't really want to copy somebody else. You want your own original.